having more children, but the point for bringing this up is she basically had confession fit. They would say you lost your value. Like you got 6 baby fathers, you're not even a full adult yet, and you already 6 kids in, pregnant with the 7th one.
Somebody gonna rip her up. There's somebody out there that'll take a sister that look halfway decent with 6 kids.
And she's not ugly, she's fertile.
Yeah, somebody could take that. I don't even know if fertile don't even exist because the window for a sister to get pregnant is only like 48 hours. So you know the whole thing, oh, she's fertile, or the Hispanic sisters is fertile, and nah. Jokers is just staying up inside that box. Jokers is staying in there. Yeah, bringing a pillow. They staying in there. Yeah, that's what brothers is doing. Brothers are staying inside that box. Blacks and Hispanics got some good box. Salaki.
God, be like that.
Salaki. And so them Judite sisters, I can't get away from them. As soon as I tell myself I'm putting them down and I'm staying away from them, I go right back like a dope fiend.
With that pillow in the coffin.
Hey, Mama Saw, she be smashing.
Yeah, at the end of the day, and you want to know what's messed up about me, sir? I can't get away from a Judite with an anger problem. It's like if she ain't angry, it's like I don't want her. I'll be like, man, I gotta see what's going on with that. Bro.
Give me now that we watched what a real feminine woman is. Let's listen to the feminist of the feminists.
Yeah.
Hey, don't that ain't the goddamn word.
It is now.
We gonna listen to some real femininity from the mother of all these feminine submissive women. Go ahead.
It's the book of 1 Peter, chapter 3, verse 6.
Oh, I can got it.
Come on, sir.
Hold on. Just hold on.
It looks like make another run at it because he's the man.
The book of First Peter, chapter 3, verse 6. Go ahead.
Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham.
And who?
Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham.
And Sarah was Abraham's wife. Go ahead. The mother of nations. Go ahead.
Calling him Lord.
Calling what?
Calling him Lord.
One more time.
Calling him Lord.
So this sister called Abraham Lord. Now, if you look at the head, if you look at the rank structure of Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans handed down from God, is God, Jesus, the man, woman, and child.
Right.
Read it again.
Book of 1 Peter, chapter 3, verse 6. Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham.
She did what?
Obeyed Abraham.
Nah, she gave him, she told him it was 50-50.
Obeyed Abraham.
Oh, she did what he said to do?
Obeyed Abraham.
She was feminine and submissive.
Obeyed Abraham.
Abraham said, get up, cook me something to eat. She did it.
Obeyed Abraham.
She cleaned up the house and didn't have to be told to do it after he said it one time 10 years ago.
Obeyed Abraham.
Kind.
Calling him Lord.
Calling what?
Calling him Lord.
Man, if you can't see the Most High and you can't see Christ, that ashy Negro you see sitting in the corner in the pot, you see him sitting in the corner inside of a pile of nips with his head hanging out. She did what?
Calling him Lord.
She called him Lord.
Democrats in search
and obeyed him.
What is important to them?
Keep reading.
Whose daughters ye are.
Who's who?
Whose daughters ye are.
Man, this is the mother of all these masculine sisters out here. She's the mother of these people out here. She'd be tossing and turning in her grave. Sarah's somewhere out. That might have been Sarah right there.
He spent the weekend
I don't know. I ain't, I don't know. We might have been looking at Sarah right there. We don't know.
Right.
But Sarah was out here obeying her husband and calling him Lord. He wasn't out here telling him that he needed to go get a job. He needed to go do this. He needed to do that. You need to do this. You need to do that. She wasn't out here doing none of that. She obeyed Abraham.
Right.
6 from the top again, Bubba. Sure.
The book of 1 Peter, chapter 3, verse 6. Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord.
Calling him Lord. You can't see the Most High. You can't see Jesus. But you can see your husband.
Right.
That makes him your Lord. You can hear your husband. That makes him your Lord. And you should obey him. Now, there's a difference between obeying him when he telling you to do something righteous. And there's a difference between obeying him when he's telling you to do something, when he's telling you to sin. If he's telling you to go out there and go sell your box for $40, you should not listen to him. You should not obey him.
Right.
If he's telling you to go sell your box for $40, you should not listen to him. You should call one of these brothers, one of these officers on here. You should call Captain Cesariak and say, my husband's trying to get me to sell my box for $40 so he can go get some drugs. You should let it be known. You should call me. My name is Officer Dunyan, Officer 500 Dunyan, out of North Jersey. Really out of Jersey, period. You should call me. And I'll set your husband straight.
Damn right.
Read it again.
Even as Sarah obeyed Abraham, calling him Lord,
keep reading,
whose daughters ye are.
If you want to take the house money and go out here and spend it up on nonsense, more than likely go out here and spend it up on drugs and other whores. You reading?
Whose daughters ye are.
Whose sister, listen, man, whose daughter, that's your mother. Sarah's your mother. Your mother called Abraham Lord. You should emulate your mother, Sarah. Keep reading.
Right.
As long as ye do well and are not afraid with any amazement.
I don't think people voted.
Likewise.
Diplomatic entity, which is the way that is operating here. One of the things that we saw today were leaders of democracies from all over Europe publicly thanking today.
Verse 7. Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge.
Man, dwell with these women according to knowledge, man. Know your woman, man. Know your woman. If your woman, there's a song out there. Now, I'm not telling you to be no sucker for no woman. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just using this as an example. What's that song where it say, if she like the violins, let them play? You know what I'm talking about?
No, but I like
that. Yeah. It's a song out there. I forget the name of it. It might be Lenny Williams. I don't know why it's coming up. Old school said, man, if she like the violins, man, let them play. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to listen to Dave East all day, all night, and Jada Kiss freestyles. You can listen to him, but every now and again, throw the sister a bone. She like the violins, man. Let them play, man.
Salakia, sir.
God damn, Mama Saw. Mama Saw, you the type of nigga to cut them violins off. I know you, nigga. Yeah. I know you. Go ahead.
I had to be told this about over 1 million times, but I rode the slow bus when I was in school, so I never got it. Women are not troopers. Sisters are not troopers, man. They're not in the warfare. They talk all that yeah. Them sisters is not about warfare. They just talk a lot. Sisters is not troopers. Sisters is not. You can't make the sister be a soldier. They're not soldiers, no matter how masculine they act. They're not soldiers. They're still little babies that got to be molded and, put on some nice R&B, some old school music here and there, throw them a bone. You can be nice sometimes. You can be nice sometimes.
Yeah.
Be nice sometimes.
Dwell with them according to knowledge, man. This sister likes some flowers, man. Go to the cemetery, get some flowers. Come on. Go to the cemetery, get some flowers, and give them to her, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got it. You ain't gotta be rock hard 24/7. Like what you say, Mama Saw? They not troopers. They're not officers of 50. It's a woman.
Right.
You all with them according to knowledge. Now, if your woman need to be slapped around every now and again, don't slap her. Don't slap her. That's your fault for picking a woman who like to be choked out every now and again for her to act right. That's your fault. It's your fault.
Right.
So, Lockie, give me 1 second. I'm trying to look for something. Hold on.
We're trying to steal from your country, but because we think that's actually a security gap.
Yeah, that's another thing. I'm gonna run with it a little bit, sir, while you look for something.
Go ahead.
And that's another thing, right? Like brothers, you gotta learn too. We gotta hold ourselves accountable for the women we choose. You know what I mean? A lot of brothers, you know what I mean, they go out here and they get with some monster that puts them on child support, and you be like, okay, you made one mistake, but now you go pick another monster. She got you on child support. You know that I know a brother that's on child support for 5 different damn women. 5. I'm like, brother, how every woman you choose to be with ends up putting you on child support? How is it a problem with every woman you meet? That's when you got to start looking at it like, man, this is a you problem. You don't know how to choose women. You too lustful. A lot of brothers are too lustful. You know what I mean? You know the scriptures say, stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. And a lot of brothers, especially when they in these clubs and they coming out and they tipsy, you know, a lot of y'all got married being tipsy. I know I've did.
No talk, drunk and high.
You know, you got married being tipsy and you ain't know what you was getting yourself into. You'll have a honeymoon phase for about a month of just love making. And then after that month is over, man, officers of 5,000 phones is ringing off the hook.
Yeah.
General Muhammad phone ringing off the hook.
Hey, hold on a second, Mom. So Slog it. Hey, go y'all and go to that stream, go to that link in the stream yard and get on here. Go ahead, Mom. So Slog it.
Yeah, con sir. Like, yeah, you know, you get a good honeymoon phase for about a month. You're having a lot of love making. You're at the movies, you know, because you know when a lot of brothers is picking these sisters to marry, and we pick these sisters, we get married based off being tipsy. What we have in common is we like to drink alcohol. We like to feel right. We don't know each other's demons. We don't know each other's families. We don't know what we looking for in life. We just have what they call today the vibe. You're vibing together, right? You don't know that right now. You don't know that vibes go away. Vibes change. In a month, when you don't, in a month from now, when that vibe don't disappear, you're gonna be at each other's throats. Now you're a narcissist. Now she's a monster. Now you're fighting.
You're what, Morris? You're what?
Now you're a narcissist. This is the word. Narcissist. This is what these sisters burnt this word up last year.
That term is done.
Yeah, it's done. They burnt it up. Every man was a narcissist last year, and
Still
then
still is.
Yeah, so you know that's what you become. But you don't think that you was a narcissist.
Hey, go y'all, get on here. We get on here.
Yeah, she think that she's a narcissist, but she's not. Like sisters, like the way brothers and sisters meet each other, they meet each other off of being lustful, sir. You know, we meet each other off of lust. You know what I mean? Meet each other off of, you know, having a nice time at the club, having a nice time somewhere else, and that's what makes them think that the whole relationship is going to be full of nice times. They're not prepared for the hard times in a marriage.
John.
It's bad vetting.
Hey, Salagia, that song is 100 Waves by James Ingram. You know what I'm saying? If she like the violins, let them play, man. That's it. That's it, man. Throw a bone every now and again. I ain't say every day. I ain't say every minute. Every now and again, man. Let them violins play, man. You know what I'm saying? The jokers wonder why you can't hold on to a woman. Like you said, Mom, so they not troopers. Not troopers, man. They're not troopers. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing's gonna happen.
And if you could slide.
Go in front of cameras and make an explicit public
Keep reading Bubble Shot.
for the way that he behaves himself.
Throughout the history of time, without the excesses of
Likewise, ye husbands, dwell with them according to knowledge.
Hold on.
forgiving nation.
Go ahead.